This is a grave of one of the Talaiotic people. In Menorca. And the dead were just laid out on the floor with some of their belongings that they had in life. Well, nobody left in here. This is the Menorcan burial chamber called Naveta. Dates to 3,000 to 4,000 years ago. There were two layers to it. Bodies were placed in the bottom layer, and many years later, when they had decomposed, the bones were then moved to the upper chamber, leaving space for more members of the community to be buried below. And this is the way in. I wonder how much we can see inside. Have a look. How's that? I don't know. Can't really see what we're seeing, so I hope that shows something. this one is accessible. Be careful. Let's go in and have a look and see what's here. That way. Another little room. And the main chamber in here. I don't know if this was storage or people lived in here. Just watching my footing. Marvellous. That's a little vent. Maybe not. Somewhere there you could sleep, I suppose. Yeah, I could sleep there. You leave your reading matter there, beside the bed. Rough floor. Some of these caves, apparently they levelled them up with clay to make them a bit more comfortable. Okay, nothing more to see in here, I think. Over in this corner, see what there is. No, nothing really. Just to be out again. Probably, I think this would have had some kind of door, some kind to keep animals and insects out. Okay, back out again. Another burial cave. Let's look in. Smells like the last occupants had a smoke. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Maybe 4 graves.
I would think the individual grave bit is Islamic, because they have a rule about how you put bodies into the ground.
Okay, another post-Talaiotic burial cave which has been used for other things since, including as a wine press, which they say is still here. Not a wine press, an olive press. There you go. I think this is indisputable evidence that they also had bicycles. Yeah, they also had bicycles in the post-Talaiotic period.
These look like big parts of the olive press.
Yeah, I think they must be.
Possibly the olives were pressed in there and the oil was collected in the
Yeah. I hope they removed most of the bodies first. Bodies might be underneath here still.
I think they just thought, oh, extra protein. Quite a big cave.
Echo! Echo! It's got a brilliant echo.
Look, I should just look inside. It's huge.
There's plenty of headroom, you could climb in, no trouble.
Just climbing out again is the problem.
So this is the Necropolis. We've climbed upstairs there. And we've found an entrance to another burial chamber through here. Which must have been interesting to pass the bodies in, because it's you can only get through to this one from here, it seems. My wee body goes through the hole into here. There we are. Bit rocky at the beginning. Just saying, it's a bit rocky at the beginning. And I fully expect it to be the same all the way along. And another cave. We keep on passing caves. There's one there. This one's definitely been used by people more recently. This is the more recent one. With a torch.